Hello, peoples of the interwebs, and this is my 100th video, which is kind of embarrassing because I had this whole grand video planned, but guess what happened? I did not realize I was on my 99th video, so this is my 100th, and the special video will be the 101st. So now that that's out of the way, and I forgot to wave, so here we go. Okay, so now let's get to the whole point of this video. These guys. These are my random space robot dudes. So, I have 3 military armed variants, 3 civilian variants, this guy who's sort of like a civilian, I guess, and then the great robotic creator, which is a large ship version of this one mixed with this one. So, yeah. These are the first 2 created, so those 2 became this thing. So, now that that's out of the way, let's actually get to reviewing these things. Pretty much, they are all exactly the same, except with a different loadout for every single one. And this one has a slight difference. And this one's a large ship. These... Alright, so first of all, let's take control of the unspecified robotic unit. The URU. This is the civilian one, I guess. And, yeah. I'm going to showcase the basic specs later, and this is a dead one, so yeah. I have camera panning installed, so I can look around inside from a camera. I can see the, thruster there. Yeah, okay. I guess we can look around at... Ouch. Okay, they all have 2 thrusters as their feet. 2 thrusters on their little, backpack. Their backpack contains their gyroscope and a reactor, or their reactor. Their antenna is also attached to this backpack. Their head is a remote control with a camera attached. There is a thruster here for deceleration. Thruster here for acceleration. Thruster here for strafing left. Thruster there for strafing right, or slowing down from strafing left. So yeah, they all pretty much are exactly the same with different loadouts. This one being a construction unit. Actually, no, while we are the unspecified, let's look at the specified. This is the robotic, this is the RPU, the Robotic Pacification Unit. It is a police droid. It is identical to the rest, except it has this Gatling gun, azimuth, and this, I guess, evidence container. Sure, let's go with that. This is the... Actually, no, let's go to the civilian side now. Note, all civilian ones have lights, because I had no idea what else to put. Except for the miner, which has an ore detector. This originally, the ore detector was a light, and then I realized that I needed an ore detector, so I placed an ore detector. And then I realized that because it's a miner, it's going to be working in caves, so it needed a light. So I added the light onto the shoulder. Okay, that's the one difference. This is the transport one. It has a light, as usual, and 5 small cargo containers, meant for moving cargo around. Only reason I couldn't call it RCU is because of this thing, but that's for later. This is the Robotic Heavy Weapons Unit. This is your Special Forces. You weren't expecting Special Forces. That's the point, Sergeant. Okay, whatever. Battlefront 2 memes out of the way. This is virtually identical to the rest. In its hand, it has a rocket launcher. As the other arm, it has another azimuth Gatling gun. Now, this is the RMU, the Robotic Mining Unit. Has a drill, Raven bolt, compact or miniature tools, I don't remember which, so that's something to look into once I start reviewing the others. And it has an ore detector and a light on its shoulder. Finally, the first one that I built. The only reason that I have any of these here, this is the RAU, the Robotic Assault Unit. this was the original product, and I am fairly satisfied with the end result. It is identical to the rest, except it has a grinder for breaching the hulls of enemy ships, and an azimuth Gatling gun. And now the second one I ever built, the RCU. The reason this thing can be called the RCU, Robotic Cargo Unit. This is the Robotic Construction Unit. It has a welder and a light. And finally, I believe this is called the Great Robotic Creator. The Great Robotic Creator. It is a large ship, but it is pretty much identical, except in the fact that instead of the antenna being back here, because large ship, the antenna, it has two of them on its shoulders. So yeah, it has a welder from the RCU and a Gatling gun from the RAU. So yeah, and these things have really funny silhouettes. I mean, look at this. Look at this awesomeness that is happening before your eyes. Hello, puny human. Humans are outdated. Kidding, no. I'm a human. So yeah. Okay, now that that's out of the way, let's go review the rest. Okay, I'm gonna fly you later because you are funny and you have nothing special, really. Except that you have two arms instead of an arm and a utility. So, yay. This is the civilian, if you couldn't tell. Let's go with the first one first. Yeah. Robotic Assault Unit. This is the Robotic Assault Unit. And, wow, a conveniently placed Aurora frigate, or blue ship. The Aurora frigate is a literal, just blue ship with modded weapons and atmo thrusters tacked onto the sides. I removed the atmo thrusters, except for on the back and braking. I just removed the large ones tacked onto the back. So yeah, let's showcase what the RAU is built for. Let's say that that's a fire and smoke, isn't it? That is not ominous at all, so yeah, let's go inside. So, these will be deployed from a capital ship in order to capture an enemy ship. Using their grinders. They could cut through the hulls of enemy ships. Where, then, using their Gatling guns... Sometimes this happens. I am kind of bad at flying things with cameras. Even though this one has camera panning, it does not have third person. It can descend into enemy ships to eliminate them from the inside. They are not small enough to fit through doors. Oops. So let's break it instead. Okay, the door has been broken. Okay, we can now go through here. I said we can now go through here. Yes, we can now go through here. Oh, we are on the second floor. I forgot this has a second floor. Can we fit through this passage? I have not tested this. It appears not. Which is a huge issue, because passages. Luckily, passages are weak. Okay, let's get going. Uh-oh. A space pirate mining hauler. Huh. This may prove to be an issue. Hope not. Alright. Down. Back. Across. Turn. Alright. This is proven to not be an issue. Oh my god. Uh-oh, it is an enemy turret. Let's switch to our Gatling. And disable this turret. Okay, the turret has been disabled. A great victory. Okay. So yeah, that is the intended use of the RAU. Okay, that took really long. This is already an almost 10-minute video, so yeah. Now let's go to the construction unit. We will rush through these, sort of. Construction unit. Okay. As you can tell, this has a micro welder. That's what it is. It's micro, not miniature. Miniature. Alright. Let's weld this block here, because I broke it on accident. As you can tell, very effective welder. There's also some blocks I did not intend to break. So, let's fix those. Alright. Like this. And this. And this. Okay. Now that I've showcased how that works in a very poorly executed demonstration, because, never fails, I forgot to set up demonstration targets. Every time, but it doesn't really matter anyways, so whatever. Normally, Easy Start Base has these all not welded, so I welded them. I also broke these solar panels on accident once. Oh look, it's a head. Okay. Considered making a bad joke, but I didn't, so. Yeah. Alright. Let's see. Robotic mining unit. This is the third that I built. As you can see, it has a light and this thing. Cobalt. Thank you for telling me that. Okay. What's over here? This appears to be a jetpack segment. Wait. What did I do? Huh? Oh, okay. Oops. Alright. Let's see. What? Oh, look, iron. Let's mine the iron, because I couldn't tell that was iron. Thank you, ore detector. There, I've mined some iron. I now have 4.67 thousand kilograms. Alright. I must return these samples. Actually, no. While I'm at it, I'm going to sample the cobalt, because I obviously don't know it's cobalt. Okay. Just making sure it was cobalt. I'm pretty sure there's also ice. Oh wait, I see the ice. Ah, no. Wait, is this something to weld? No, it isn't. Okay. Is it? Okay, this is something to investigate. It is. Okay, that may be weldable. I may need to use a drone. Alright. So, mining unit has returned. Now let's use the Special Forces unit. The Robotic Heavy Weapons unit. This thing is stupidly overpowered. Let's attack this, because let's pretend we did not capture it. Also, I discovered a weird bug. Please still work. Otherwise, it's gonna look really dumb. Still works. Okay. For some reason, these drones are capable of flying right through airtight hangar doors. Luck. Okay. Now let's attack this. So yeah, Keen, you better fix that soon, because that's kind of annoying. That I can't use hangar doors as hangar doors. I can use them as like force field doors, but not doors. As you can tell, this is an incredibly powerful Gatling gun. Now let's use rockets. Okay. Now it has flaming eyes. Okay, let's leave before that gets out of hand. Oh no. The heavy weapons has gone rogue and is detonating this innocent construction unit. Alright, we will resolve this very shortly, but first I need to showcase this thing, because I need to do this in order. Oh god, that was like laggy. Okay, let's see. Robotic transport unit. Alright, the menus are being all laggy, so whatever. Alright, let's go get that iron. Hello, mining unit. Would you please transfer iron? Actually, no, I need to go do it manually, because robots still can't do that. Alright, let's see. Let's take all of that. Let's take all the cobalt. Let's put it in these boxes. Balance the weight. And now, transport unit can go fly off to deliver those samples or whatever. Let's fly under this arch. Okay. Yeah, alright. Now, we can finally resolve this conflict with the robotic pacification unit. Okay. This robot needs to put down its weapon. It has 20 seconds to comply. That was a terrible joke. I am so sorry. So, alright. Move. Okay. Oh no, it's preparing its weapons. Shoot to disable. As you can tell, it's kind of hard to aim when your weapon is like super low down. I cannot tell where the red dot is. Alright, does it even have a red dot? Does it even have a red dot? Okay, disabled. Weapon disabled. Obviously you wouldn't like spend time doing this, you would just like shoot to destroy or something. But yeah, okay. It did not comply. So I had to disable it. So now take the evidence. Computers, excellent. Let's pretend that was the evidence because this is totally scripted. That was a demonstration. Alright, so it now has its evidence. That is the mining unit. Pacification unit. Has saved the day. Hooray. You know what? I want to see it fire out stuff. So, throw out on off. Okay. Let's say that this unit has now returned to police station or whatever. Let's pretend these batteries are disposal or are evidence containers or something. I don't know. There. Evidence has been deployed. Or has been returned. Okay, and now the gigantic one that is overpowered in every way imaginable. Great robotic creator is huge, to say the least. The Gatling gun is so fast firing, it is ridiculous. So, let's see. First of all, it's weld, because flaming eyes are creepy. Okay. Okay. Repairs pretty much complete. Ah. This one is also very hard to not crash into things, because it's large, and, like, it's a large ship. It's not meant to be doing these repairs. Alright. It's a mining hauler. Let's look at it. Oh, mining hauler. Oh, I know, that's the one that looks... How do I describe it? Whatever, that's way off topic. Okay. So now, let's pretend you know what? I forgot to set up targets again, so... Okay, let's see. Now let's take another Aurora frigate. This one is a hostile Aurora frigate, let's just pretend. It has arrived to destroy us all. Because this one has its atmo thrusters. Ours does not have atmo thrusters. Obviously that makes this evil? I don't know. Alright, robotic creator. Quickly destroy this threat. Okay, I believe the threat has been neutralized. Threat has been neutralized. Okay, so now the power of the great robotic creator has been showcased. Just so you know, this gyroscope is running on like 5% power, and it's still turning faster than any of the other ones. Okay. Friendly. Hostile. Also, that's just the front of it. That's the back. Okay. Alright. So, yeah. That was an extremely long review for a very short amount of... Or, actually, that was quite a bit. No. Helmet. No. Okay. So, yeah. On that note, I'll see you all in the special video, 101st. Or, I think it's called... I believe the video is going to be called, like, 101th or something. So, yeah. Oh, and expect the first episode of Revenge of the Fallen, Season 1, very soon. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. Bye. I failed. Ignore that. I hit start streaming instead of stop recording, so let's redo that. Okay, so thanks for watching, and I will see you all in the 101th video. Bye.